great Bible baking show. We are getting very close to the end of our competition, and we'll soon have to choose a champion baker.
That's right, Sherry. These bakers only have a couple of chances left to impress us if they want to win this Baker's Cup. And in fact, speaking of cups, our bakers will have to make some cupcakes today.
Good one, Paul. We'll be looking for great flavors and very impressive decorations. Let's bring in our bakers. Bakers?
Here they are. Here comes Ruby. And Martha. And Chef Richard. Welcome back, bakers. This week, the challenge is to make cupcakes that impress. Please use your best flavors and don't forget the decoration.
You may choose any flavor and any type of icing, but it must be delicious.
Don't put any soda in it.
Okay, well listen. While they get started, let's give them some time to get their cupcakes started. We're going to talk about the next king of Israel. On your mark,
Get set!
bake!
Well, Paul, that was a great idea. I mean, after King David died, his son Solomon became the new king. David gave his son a lot of instructions before he died. He gave him some good advice and gave him plans to build a temple for the people.
Wasn't Solomon known for being a very wise king? I think I remember that in the story.
Ah, yes, like the other French kings, I would say. All of these French kings in history are very wise. We make the other kings look like, how you say, little children, petite enfants.
I don't think that's really true, Chef Richard. I mean, King Louis XVI was beheaded by his own people because he refused to make wise decisions.
Ouch! I hope King Solomon made wise decisions. I would hate for him to lose his head.
Well, more importantly, let's hope that none of our bakers lose their heads while they're working on this recipe they have today. Let's see how they're doing. Why don't we check on Ruby first? Ruby, why don't you tell us about your cupcakes?
Well, as always, I love chocolate, so I'm making a double chocolate chip cupcakes. But I was just thinking about the time that we have, and so I'm thinking I need to go ahead and get started on my icing.
It's hard to get everything complete, and you do need time for icing to set. It might be a wise decision to start early, Ruby.
That's what I was thinking. I think the icing is the most important part of a cupcake, so I'm going to start it now.
Well, while you get that icing started, we're going to be on our way to visit Martha over here.
Martha, tell us about the cupcakes you're making.
Well, I am planning on making some strawberry cupcakes with some whipped cream.
Well, that's very interesting. So you're not making any icing? You're only using whipped cream?
I don't think so, Paul. I wanted to try something different. You know, all cupcakes have icing.
Well, I sure hope that's a wise decision, Martha, and I hope it works out for you. Let's go check on Chef Richard.
Don't put soda in there.
Chef Richard, what do you have planned for our cupcakes today?
Ah, do not worry, my cupcakes will be magnifique. Cupcakes are very, how you say, French, and I am the expert in all things Francais.
I really don't believe that cupcakes are French, but I guess that's beside the point. It doesn't look like you've started your icing yet. Are you worried about that?
Not at all. You see, it is the cake that makes the cupcake. It is not the cup. It is not the icing. It is the cake. I will do the icing at the last minute. It is not important, as you say, glory au Francais.
Well, I guess we'll see if you've made a wise decision in a few minutes.
They will be magnifique.
Wonder what secret ingredient
Don't
he's
put
putting
soda.
today. Well, you know, Paul, all three of our bakers have made choices about how to make their cupcakes. I'm not really sure who's made the wisest decision, but we know that there was one person who made a lot of wise decisions.
That is true, Sherry. Now remember, we talked about Solomon becoming the king after his father David. And when he became king, God spoke to him and said, you can have anything that you want.
Oh, that would be how you say amazing. Ask for anything you want. Let's see, I would ask for Francais to win the greatest battle. Vive la France!
I think I would just ask for help. I'm never sure if I'm doing the right thing.
I'm not sure what I would ask for. I mean, I've already been pretty blessed.
Well, Solomon could have asked for anything, money, fame, long life, but he asked for wisdom instead. He asked God to grant him wisdom so that he could make wise choices while he was the king.
Well, what a great choice. But now it's time for us to see if you bakers have made wise choices with your cupcakes. Please take your dough to the ovens and complete your recipe. You have 30 minutes remaining. Good luck. Well, I suppose we should see who made the wisest choices in just a few minutes. But let's talk some more about King Solomon.
Great idea, Sherry. You know, because Solomon asked for wisdom instead of all of the other things that he could have asked for, God did bless him with wisdom, unlike anyone who had ever lived. But he also blessed him with riches and honor so that there was no other king like him.
Yes, I mean, the kingdom of Israel was very blessed during the time of Solomon. They had success on the battlefield, they gained riches and glory, and Solomon used the wisdom that God blessed him with to make really great decisions.
You know, he was blessed with all this because he could have asked for something for himself. But instead, he asked for wisdom, which would help him make great decisions for all the people.
Well, that's true, Paul, but right now I think it's time to see if we are pleased with the choices that our bakers have made. How about we bring our bakers back out?
Bakers?
Who would have made the wisest choice for their cupcakes? We'll see. Paul, open up the oven and let's see what our bakers have created. Chef Richards.
Thank you. Merci beaucoup.
These are these? Rubies. Yum.
And marbles.
These are these? Martha's. Definitely some interesting choices
Very
and
different
decisions.
cupcakes we have here. Let's see. We have a fork over there. All right, well, let's taste these cupcakes and see who has the best. Now, here's the first. These are Martha's strawberry and whipped cream cupcakes. Yes. Well,
Interesting, different.
kind of a different cupcake.
But not bad.
But not bad. I might just eat the whipped cream off there here in just a second. All right, let's taste Chef Richard's cupcake. So the icing looks a little amateurish. A little bit on the icing.
Messy.
I assume amateur
Messy.
means fantastic.
See.
Sure. I'm getting the icing all over me, Paul.
Well,
Good vanilla cupcake.
not bad. It's a good vanilla cupcake. Not bad. All right, now these, the double chocolate chip cakes.
Nice decorations
From
on
Ruby.
top.
Love the decoration. Very chocolatey. Lots of
Yes,
syrup
it is.
there. You know, once again, we have a tough choice here. Everyone made good cupcakes in some way, but is it best to be different, to have a great cake, or to have great icing? Which one is the most important?
Well, we'll have to make a decision, Paul. I think we agree that the star baker this week goes to Ruby. Congratulations, Ruby, on making amazing icing for your cupcakes.
Oh my goodness, I can't believe I won again. This is awesome.
Oh, this is how you say the disaster. L'invasion de Napoleon.
I
finale, we will crown the champion baker on